ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನಾನು ರಶ್ಮಿ. ಕೋವಿಡ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿದ್ದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಸೇಫ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಾವು ವಿಚಾರ ಮಾಡಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿದ್ದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು NGOಗಳು ಕೂಡಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಬೆಳಗಾವಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊರೋನಾ ಆದವರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಸರಿಯಾದ ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶನವನ್ನು ನೀಡಿ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಜನರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಜೀವದಾನವು ಅನ್ನಬಹುದು ಅಥವಾ ಆರ್ಥಿಕ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿಯಲ್ಲಿಯೂ ಕೂಡ ತುಂಬ ಸಹಾಯವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದಂಥ NGOಗಳ ಮಾಲೀಕರನ್ನು ನಾವೀಗ ಮಾತನಾಡಿಸೋಣ. ಹಲೋ ಸರ್, ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ರೀ ಸರ್.
ಹಾಯ್, ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. My name is Mudassar Tirnikar, Belgaum.
ಹಲೋ ಸರ್. ಸರ್, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರು?
ಅಸ್ಲಂ ಖಾನ್,
ನಿಮ್ಮದು ಕೂಡ
ಬೆಳಗಾಂ.
ಸರ್, ಮೊದಲನೇದಾಗಿ ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ಕೋವಿಡ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯಿಂದ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ ಇಡೋಕ್ಕೂ ಕೂಡ ಭಯ ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಅಂಥ ಒಂದು ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಜನರಿಗೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಬಂತು, ಯಾವ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಬಂತು?
This actually what happened last year in March. There is a man called Fahim Madiwale from Belgaum. He is a social worker from the past 25 years. He's serving the people of Belgaum through Alikara. He's a founding member of Alikara. He is sitting in New Zealand. So he, along with Dr. Maksud Punekar and Dr. Saif Memon and Dr. Nadim Attar and Dr. Samir Nayak. These people are from India. These are doctors, and they were fighting COVID before us. COVID had already struck UK, and they knew what exactly is the disease all about. And they told us that you wear a mask, you go out, you help people, and you got to ensure there are you should have cylinders in place, you should have ambulances in place, you should ensure that the hospitals have enough facilities, and they were following a protocol when it comes to treating the patients. They helped us with that protocol actually. Say what happened, Fahim Madiwale actually, he called up all the NGOs in Belgaum. He formed a group called COVID Support Group in Belgaum along with Maksud Punekar. He called up Anjuman Islam, Alikara, Khadimin, Madina Foundation, Miswa Foundation and Popular Friend of India. He gathered everyone under one roof, and he told they set up Zoom meetings on the internet, and we were sitting back home, and the Zoom meetings were around 3 hours 4 hours every day. So we were sitting on those meetings, and they educated as to how we should be tackling this disease, and that's how the picture was conceptualized, and we came to a conclusion that we are here to serve the humanity. Actually the entire team was inspired by the sayings of the Quran, which says that when you save one life, you are saving the whole humanity, and when you are killing someone, you are killing the whole humanity. So this was the intention. All the NGOs came under one roof, and they worked together to ensure that relief work is provided during the COVID crisis.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್ ಸರ್. ಎರಡನೇದಾಗಿ ಸರ್, ಒಂದು ನೀವು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ NGOದವ್ರು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡಿ ಯಾವ ಥರವಾಗಿ ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಕೊರೋನಾ ಪೇಷಂಟ್ಗೆ ಸಹಾಯವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ?
ಬಿಸ್ಮಿಲ್ಲಾ ರಹಮಾನ್ ರಹೀಮ್. ಮೇಡಮ್ ನೋಡಿರಿ, ನಾವು ಸಹಾಯ ಅಂದರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸಿಲಿಂಡರ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದು, ಬರಾಬರ್ ಗೈಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದು, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಅಡ್ಮಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಪೇಷಂಟ್, HRCT ಎಲ್ಲಿ ತೊಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕಂತ, ಮತ್ತು ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಏನು ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರೆಸಸ್ ಇದಾವೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಕೇಳಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಬರಾಬರ್ ಗೈಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ನಮಗೆ ಗೈಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದು, ನಾವು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಗೈಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದು. ಅಂದರೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಪೇಷಂಟ್ ಬರಾಕತ್ತಾವು ನೋಡಿ. ಜುಲೈ ಮತ್ತು ಆಗಸ್ಟ್ ಈ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಭಾಳ ಕೆಟ್ಟು, ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾರೂ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನಾವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಂದಿ ಸೋಷಲ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆವು, ಯಾರೂ ಮಲ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಲ್ಲ ಅವಾಗ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಪೇಷಂಟ್ ಬರ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದು ಮತ್ತು ಸತ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದು, ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ಏನಂದರೆ ಕ್ರಿಮೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋದಿತ್ತು, ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಬರಿಯಲ್ ಮಾಡೋದಿತ್ತು, ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋದಿತ್ತು, ಎಲ್ಲ ಏನಂದರೆ ಅದು ತಲೆ ಮ್ಯಾಗ ಅದು ನೋಡಿದರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಈಗ ನಿದ್ದೆ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂಥ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಇದ್ದು. ನಾವು ಸಿಲಿಂಡರ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸಿಲಿಂಡರ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡೋಕೆ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಬರಾಬರ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಹಚ್ಚೋದು ಸಿಲಿಂಡರ್, ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಏನು ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತೈತಿ, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಕಾನ್ಫರೆನ್ಸ್ದಾಗ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾಯಿದ್ವು. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಗೈಡೆನ್ಸ್ ತೊಗೊಳೋದು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಆವಾಗಿಂದ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳಿ ಅವಾಗ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾಯಿದ್ವು, ಹಿಂಗೆ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ, ಇದಾಗಿಡ್ರಿ, ಮೂರ್ದಾಗಿಡ್ರಿ. ಅವ್ರು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಗೈಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದು ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಕಾಲ್ದಿಂದ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಸಿಲಿಂಡರ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಪೇಷಂಟ್ಗೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಪ್ರಿಫರಿಂಗ್ home treatment because there were no hospitals open at that time. during that time. There were no hospitals open other than civil hospital. Then later on KLE came into picture, then later on Lakeview came into picture, then SOTC, then slowly it started that all the clinics opened up. But before that, while during this period, July and August, there were no hospitals open. So what we used to do is we were providing them home treatment as much as we can. Later on, when it was not possible that we are going to, we can't keep the patient at home, then we used to shift the patient to KLE hospital or either civil hospital, and then other hospitals, whichever you mean. There were many hospitals. The doctors, which they were just like angels for us during that time, because no doctor was coming. No doctor was able to come in, because everybody was afraid of their own lives. But later on, when they understood what is it and what is the necessity of a doctor being present in the ground, then everybody opened up.
ಸರ್, ನೀವು NGOನ ಎಷ್ಟು ಟೀಮ್ಗಳನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರಿ?
So there are basically 14 teams who are actually 14, 15, or you can say 20 teams. Wherever we call, people don't deny us. We call them and we tell them there's a patient in your area. Reach out to your doctor and check out if he is admissible to a hospital, or you can treat him home. So treat him at some facility. So this is how the picture, we were trying to contact the local doctors or the local youths of that area, because they were taking care of that area, and we added them in our group. This group, there are 3 groups totally. There are COVID support groups in WhatsApp group. So there we have people from entire Belgaum, even Nipani, Sankeshwar, Khanapur. So we supplied, our team Anjuman Islam was responsible for supplying oxygen cylinders to Chikkodi and Khanapur. So we Sankeshwar, Khanapur, Karvesh, that area. So they supplied cylinders. Even in the midnight, if someone goes and knocks the door at Anjuman, they were opening up their doors for people. And even patients, you should know one thing, this is not reported. Even civil hospital was taking cylinders from Alikara and Anjuman. Civil Hospital, Medgood Hospital, Yash Hospital in Shapur. So these hospitals were supplied with oxygen cylinders through these NGOs. And we would also like to thank Venkatesh sir, who is the owner of Belgaum Oxygen Cylinder Supply. He is doing it for free even now. He's doing it for free. He has done a marvelous job, and we Belgamites cannot thank him enough for this noble job. And there is one Madina Foundation with us. He's who are working with us, and they opened up a COVID care center in Madni School in Vaibhanagar. They discharged around 156 patients, and in OPD there were 555 patients there in OPD, and they were there was no death. There is no death amongst our team members. There is no casualty. There is no death amongst in Madina Foundation. And if there were patients who are going bad, okay, by getting the blood reports, we would finalize if the patient can stay here, because we were treating mild and moderate symptoms. So we would admit them in KLE hospital, thanks to Madhav Prabhu sir. We were admitting them to SOTC, Shri Ortho Trauma Center, Shri Devagowda sir. We were admitting them to KLE hospital, Shri Girish Dandgi sir. So these people are our backbone. Without them, we couldn't have done this job.
Madam, doctors like Dr. Nabil Gedi, Dr. Imran Ambi, and Dr. Ashfan Sheikh, these people, these you can say them as the motivational people of Belgaum, because these are the people who, instead of only approaching hospitals, they even went to the patients' homes to treat the patient, and there were no casualties reported. And henceforth, there were for cremation, any ಇದು ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಅದೇ ಬರಿಯಲ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕರಾದ ಕಾದರ್ಬಾಯಿ ಇತ್ತು, PFI ಟೀಮ್ ಇದ್ದು, ಮತ್ತು ಕ್ರಿಮೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾವು ನಿಮಗೆ ಫೋಟೋಸ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀವಿ ಮೇಡಮ್. ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ಲಿ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ವಾಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ದ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು
ಸರ್. ನೀವು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಿ ನಾವು ಸರ್ವಿಸನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ ಅಂತ. ಯಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ವಿಸನ್ನು ನೀವು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಿ ಸರ್?
ಮೇಡಮ್, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ಐ ಲೈಕ್ ಟು ಟೆಲ್ ಯು ದಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಅ ಟೋಲ್ ಫ್ರೀ ನಂಬರ್ 1800-102-2716. You can call on this number. Once you call this number, you will have ample amounts of what are the service we are providing, like HRCT, like oxygen cylinder, like ambulance, like burial, like cremation, and then admission for patient. You just press on the number, required number. If you press 9, you will get a call directly to the oxygen cylinder supply. Okay, then there someone will pick the call and they will fulfill your needs. Okay, either they will come to your home or they will ask you to come to us and collect the desired thing. Okay, ambulance आई दाओ. And now
there is one misconception amongst people that social work can be done and should be done for free. There is one misconception amongst people that social work can be done for free. Our teams are charging for cylinders like just 200 rupees for a refill. That is for the travel. Okay, we are bringing cylinders from Kakti and we are supplying it to the people. That is for just the travel, and even we are giving the mask for free. We are giving, and also these NGOs actually like Alikara, they are in existence from the past 23 years. So all this money is being given to the poor people. It has been distributed to the poor people so that they can educate themselves, they can clothe themselves, they can eat. So this money is going in the right direction. Even the money which even we are supplying cylinders for free. Even if someone cannot afford, for example, in ambulance, if we are cremating someone, we are just taking 1,500 rupees to fumigate or to sanitize the entire van. If someone cannot afford that, it's okay, not a problem. We're not forcing anyone. If anyone wants to donate to our Alikara NGO Anjuman, they are welcome. They are, because we are right now currently we are falling short of funds, but we are not asking in the public domain. So right now we are facing this crisis.
Most importantly, there was plasma requirement on high. Then we formed a team for plasma. And then we area wise divided the teams for plasma, and then wherever required plasma was given to the patients. And then sir, as you told that even we had medical camps in and around Belgaum where we distributed medicines for free, where all the NGOs were in consideration to this. There was CIC Azamnagar team, there was Alikara, there was Anjuman Islam team, there was Rahman Foundation, there was Nomani Hospital, there was Madina team. Madina team has done a marvelous job which we can't deny at any cost. Okay, there were people from all the castes. There was nothing like only Muslims should be admitted, only Hindus should be, nothing was like that. For each and every patient, we will show you the data if we can possible, that patients from all over the community have come to us, and alhamdulillah we have done a very good job.
Sir, ನೀವು ಬೆಳಗಾವಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಹಾಕಿದ್ರಿ?
First started from Anjuman Hall, then Azam Nagar, उसके बाद में रहमान फाउंडेशन नौमानिया मस्जिद में हुआ, उसके बाद में आज़म नगर रज़ाए मुस्तफ़ा कॉलोनी में हुआ, उसके बाद में गांधी नगर, फिर आज़ाद नगर, और अपना एक कंगराली में भी हुआ, और शाहू नगर में भी हुआ, कंजर गली, संकेश्वर, करवेश, निप्पानी, जहाँ पर we felt the need that medicine should be supplied, we did it.
And there were misconceptions among the community that if you go to civil hospital you will die, they are giving you injections. So COVID support group and all the NGOs played a vital role in actually telling people that this is just a misconception. People died because they had initial issues with their health and they couldn't bear there is something called as thrombosis in COVID, wherein your blood thickens and you suddenly just die. There is no waiting. So if people die during treatment they will be given an injection or a saline. So you cannot tell tomorrow that he died because of a tablet or he died because of a saline. So there are many misconceptions. So COVID support group was a driving group who was trying to tell people that you get yourselves admitted in hospitals, you treat your doctors well, speak to them, don't indulge into violence if your patient is dying, because you cannot save a patient and doctors are not killing your patients. So this was what exactly COVID support group did. It tried educating the masses that you got to go to a doctor for treatment. There were people sitting back home and trying to treat it with some kada or something like homemade recipes, which was not possible, and we should ensure that we trust our doctors.
ಸರ್ ನೀವು ಕೋವಿಡ್ ಟೈಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನರಿಗೆ ತನಕ ಹೆಲ್ಪನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
We help people with oxygen cylinders, ambulances, with a Madni COVID care center, with doctors, with admissions to hospitals. So there are countless, like we cannot count, but in Madina COVID center, Madni COVID center, there were around 555 patients in the OPD, and 156 patients were discharged successfully after they got treated. We were treating mild and moderate symptoms in Madini COVID center, and oxygen cylinders were supplied, and we inshallah we have stocked our oxygen cylinders. We know the second wave is really dangerous. Initially what experts are saying, if there are 3 positives, like for example there is a family of 10 members, you were getting 4 positives earlier in the first wave. Now everyone will become positive because of this strain. This strain is very dangerous, so we are well equipped with all the oxygen cylinders. So we have a data like wherein Aslam Bhai has supplied, like from Azamnagar CIC team we have supplied 500 cylinders to 500 plus people. There was an instance, Anjuman has a big number, like it has around I can't say in thousands. Aligarh has numbers in thousands. One instance in Kangradi there were 12 people positive in one family, so they were taking 6 cylinders from Aligarh. So and we have positives in our teams also, but they recovered. There was no casualty. Our seniors were like Shahnawaz bhai and all those people, they were not sleeping the whole night, and they were supplying cylinders, even going to homes of the patients in the night. They have a car, so he stays in Sadashinagar, but he was ensuring when a call comes on the toll free number, he would just come out of the car, grab a cylinder, put it in the car, go and deliver it to the patient. There's Razamia Jamadar from Aligarh, he did the same job. And there is Abdul Khadir Ghiwale, he is a hero, he's a gem of a person. He is responsible for cremating around 60-70 bodies in Belgaum, in Sadashinagar cremation Smashan. He is a guy, like he admitted people, he just calls up a doctor and says I want a bed arranged here. They would arrange a bed. There was never a facility in civil, there was shortage of beds in SOTC everywhere, but when Khadir bhai gives a call, the bed is available. The bed is made available. He is like he got a Jeev Rakshak award from CM Siddaramaiah. So he is like, if he goes to civil, he is a guy of a civil hospital. When he just turns up in civil, the people just come and they ambush him and tell him, sir, what can we do for you? They take selfies with him. So we are glad to have Abdul Khadir Ghiwale with us. We are nothing, like we are just representatives of this COVID support group. The actual heroes are on the ground out there. And Raju said, Mr. Raju said, he turned a bit emotional while talking about this situation. He was like, he was having sleepless nights all these days during the COVID, during the first wave, and there was a felicitation program where he was felicitating the COVID warriors. He turned emotional, like how did we come together and do this job? He was like, he's still enthusiastic about serving the people of Belgaum. So now our team is also into like vaccination. We have Dr. Sadruddin who was serving in Madina. He's going door to door he's doing a door-to-door campaign and telling people that you should vaccinate yourself. Our COVID support group has 215 likes on Facebook, and we're trying to promote vaccination. And vaccination is really good because it prevents severe disease of COVID. You will become positive. You may come in contact with someone, but you will not die of COVID. This disease will not be severe. So we need to ensure, I would request My Belgavi to support our campaign of vaccination across Belgaum and Karnataka.
See, vaccination, I'd like to tell you right now, at the government guidelines, only 45 to 60 years people can take. So it's our request for all the people amongst all the communities to go forward and take vaccination, because one vaccination can save an entire family. Okay, and right now the thing is we are lagging behind, mass vaccination programs. So we need to fetch this up, and we need to take people into in our consideration and go face to face and go door to door and campaign regarding vaccination, taking vaccination, and ask them, encourage them to take vaccination, and please keep social distancing and wear masks. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
ಸರ್ ನಮಗೆ ಇಂಥ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕೆಲಸ ನಮಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಪಕ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆದರಿ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೇ ಕೂಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ ಸರ್. ನಮಗೆ ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಡೇರಿಂಗ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅಂಥದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಇಂಥ ಮುಂದೆ ಬಂದು ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಜನಗಳ ಜೀವವನ್ನು ಉಳಿಸಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಹ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಹೇಳೋಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಅಂಥ ಟೈಮ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಸರ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿತ್ತು? ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ನೀವು 24 hours ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ. ಅಂಥ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿತ್ತು ಸರ್?
Well, I suffered, like I gained weight. Actually, I was 87 and sitting back home, I was working. I work for a company called Cognizant. I was working from home. At the same time, I was working like on the phone calls, and it was really frustrating of people lying like on the call. You hear someone like they were putting up a ventilator and he died suddenly, and people were crying and you cannot do anything for them. There were people who were sitting outside hospitals and you were on the conference call and you hear that guy passed off, this guy passed off, and you need a cylinder, you need a plasma, you need remdesivir injections. So we have many team members who suffered like with Dr. Kamar Mulla and Dr. Ilyas Madiwale. They suffered with high blood sugars because of this tension. It was a tense environment. And we also have Hamid Nadaf with us. He's a zonal manager for remdesivir, which is widely used in curbing this menace of, because according to some experts, they say remdesivir, which is from Gilead Sciences, it actually ensures the viral load in the body comes down. It is an antiviral. So we have Hamid Nadaf, we have Azamar CIC team who supplied remdesivir to Meerut, Sangli, Kolhapur, Satara, Pune. We are still supplying remdesivir to Bombay, Bangalore. From here, our team is working. As we are talking here, our team is still working on it. We are procuring remdesivir for Belgaum. We are stuffing it. We are giving to our doctors because we know that the cases are about to rise. There were 106 positive cases yesterday, and today we don't know the numbers, but we do have patients in SOTC. We have patients in KLE, Lakeview and Civil Hospital right now. So, and we are geared up. You should know one thing, you should trust the doctors, trust the administration here. The doctors are really, they're looking forward to help you. We just need to trust the doctors.
ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಕೋವಿಡ್ ಪೇಷಂಟ್ ಸರ್ ಡೆತ್ ಆದಾಗ ಒಂದು ಸಂಬಂಧಿಕರು ಸಹ ಮನೆಯವರೇ ಅವಾಪಾಗಲಿ ಯಾರೇ ಆಗಲಿ ಅವರೇ ಒಂದು ಅಂತ್ಯಕ್ರಿಯೆಗೆ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. ನೀವು ನೋಡೋದಾದರೆ ಅಂಥದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಂತ್ಯಕ್ರಿಯೆಯನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನೀವು ಮುಂದೆ ನಿಂತು ನಿರ್ವಹಿಸಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಪಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಹೌದಾ ಸರ್ ಇದು?
ಹೌದು, ಇದು ಸರಿ. ನಾವು ನಿಮಗೆ ಫೋಟೋ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀವಿ. ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾದರ್ಬಾಯಿ PFI ಟೀಮ್, ಅಂಜುಮನ್ ಟೀಮ್ ಬರೆಯಲು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆವು, ಕ್ರಿಮೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆವು, ಅಂತ್ಯಕ್ರಿಯೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆವು. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ they were afraid of coming, even if it is a parent, if it is a son, daughter, whoever it is, mother, father, whoever it is, all the people were afraid of doing such, because see, people yaru irli, they were thinking about their lives. Okay, even when I come in contact, I will think, okay, my family is there, I should be safer side. If I am at the safer side, my family will be at the safer side. So people, things were not turning out to be very different that very moment. So people used to call us, okay, you come and do the cremation, and alhamdulillah, our team, PFI team, Anjuman team, Kadarbai team and all used to go there live and do the cremation, Antim Sanskar, and do as the rituals of the concerned people. So this was the thing. And madam, I'll tell you, we didn't do anything. We have done only what he has asked us to do, nothing else. We have done only that one. Thank you very much.
ಸರ್, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬ ಹಣ ಖರ್ಚಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಸರ್ ನೀವು ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರಿ?
The NGOs already had some funds with them. The money which came from the community from the past so many years. So they invested heavily on oxygen cylinders. So there was one NGO who invested around 12 lakh rupees. And there are people who ask us, why do you take advance from the people? Why do you take the rent? The NGOs have lost around 20-25 cylinders. Many times people don't return it. So we cannot afford, when you are into all this mess. We have kept the records with us. The people don't pick up the call now after taking the cylinder. There are some people. We are not talking about everyone. So we are requesting, like, if someone wants to really donate, they can come down to Anjuman Alikara. They can go to Miswa Foundation. They can go to any NGO or call us on the toll-free number, and we'll ensure that you go through a proper channel and donate towards the NGO, so that we serve the people of Belgaum in the second wave, which seems to be really dangerous.
We are requesting the people of entire Belgaum, entire communities, that you can come in contact with us on our toll-free number if you need any kind of help, and even if we need any kind of your help, you can directly contribute to us on the given said number, and you can get in touch with us, and we will provide you the details where we can help the humanity, help the entire community, and do what best we can do for our Belgaum especially.
The COVID support group is online on 1-800-102-2716. You can call us any time. It's 24/7. We'll pick up the call. We'll ensure you get sufficient help from us and sufficient support from us. Also, we need a help from you guys. We want you to maintain social distance, avoid crowding. As you can see, we wear a mask so that I know he's laughing. We're not wearing a mask because we have maintained a social distance with us. So we are requesting you one thing, like go for the vaccination, please consult your doctor before taking the vaccination. And the vaccines are made in India. They are totally safe, and they are effective. They have good efficacy. You will save yourself and your family and your community from this dreaded virus. Because vaccination saves you from severe COVID disease. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka.
ಸರ್, ಈಗ ಕೋವಿಡ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡಲ್ಲೇ ಶುರು ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ನಿಮಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. ಈ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ನೀವು ಜನರಿಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಲ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ?
Definitely, ma'am. Whenever we need, whenever there is need of us, we are always standing on the first part right from the beginning and till the end, inshallah. And we will be all helping each other, and hope we all, even people come with us and stand by us and give us encouragement, and make this, COVID. Just pray to God that there will be no such thing in the future. We are just hoping for the best, that there is nothing like COVID and all in the coming days. Our children won't see this, and hope so after the second wave everything will be normalized. All the lives will be coming on a normal path. We are hoping the same from everybody, from the God. Thank you.
ಸರ್, ನೀವು ಜನತೆಗೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳೋಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಮುನ್ಸೂಚನೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳೋಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀರಾ? ನೋಡೋದಲ್ಲ ವೀಕ್ಷಕರೇ, ನಾವು ಕೇಳ್ಪಟ್ಟಿದ್ವಿ ಅಥವಾ ನಾವು ನೋಡಿದ್ವಿ, ಒಂದು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಪೊಲೀಸ್ಗಳು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಕೋವಿಡ್ ಟೈಮ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಜನರ ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಾವು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರಿ. ಆದರೆ ಕಾಣದ ಕೈಗಳು ಅಂತ ಕೂಡ ಕರಿಬೋದು, ದೇವರು ಕಳಿಸಿದ ದೇವದೂತರು ಕೂಡ ಅಂತ ಕರಿಬೋದು ಇವರನ್ನು. ಯಾಕಂತಂದರೆ ಕಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಕಾಣದೆ ಇವರು ಜನರ ಸಹಾಯವನ್ನು ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇವರಿಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಬೆಳಗಾವಿಯ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕವಾದಂಥ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು. ಕೋವಿಡ್ ಸಪೋರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಇವರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಯಾರು NGOದವರು ಸೇರಿ ಒಂದು ಜನರಿಗೆ ಸಹಾಯವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಮೈ ಬೆಳಗಾವಿ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕವಾದಂಥ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು. ಸರ್, ಇದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ನೀವು ಮುಂದೆ ಜನತೆಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಆಶಿಸ್ತೀವಿ.
Sure, definitely. We will ensure we give our best.
Thank you so much, sir.